Strawweight bout here. Yazmin Jauregui coming in at minus 350 against Denise Gomes, coming in at plus 350. Over under 2.5 rounds, minus 145 for the over, plus 145 for the under. The undefeated Yazmin 10-0. And the abs on this chick is insane. I got to say that. I mean, she is 24 years old, but I believe she has a kid. And the abs on her is like kind of freaking scary. Denise Gomes got the neck tattoo. So, I mean, a couple of scary strawweights coming in here. She's 23 years old. So, a couple of young prospects here. And she's coming off a knockout against, was Bruno Brazil? Bruno Brazil. And we saw it live at UFC Kansas City. And so she's making somewhat of a quick turnaround here. That was in April. So 2.5 months. And staying active, something you like to see. But Jauregui, 10-0, 2-0 in the UFC. She had a tough debut against Yazmin Lucindo, who was another good prospect in the strawweight division, won by decision. And then her last time out, she won in the second round by ground and pound against Estela Nunes. She was a pretty big favorite in that one. She looks like a killer, man. I mean, she looks like a real problem in the strawweight division. She looked like she could be possibly a future champion, or at least, top 10, top 5 in the strawweight division. But another younger girl in here in Denise Gomes. I think this could end up being like a pretty similar fight to the Lucindo fight, like two girls that are down to throw, and they'll mix it up here and there, but two tough women. And I think it could be a really good fight. What are you thinking?
Yeah, man, I was really, really, really impressed with Yazmin's debut against Lucindo, who is a killer too. I mean, she just showed in her last fight that she is as solid as they come on the feet. So yeah, Yazmin, Denise Gomes has success when she can overpower these girls and sneaks that right hand down the middle. But Yazmin's going to be, pretty alert of that shot. I mean, when I say didn't know what to expect in her debut. Yeah, you see her record. She was like, 7-8-0 in her debut, and you don't really know what to expect. And she comes out there and she looks like she's been fighting in the UFC forever. Like, she's just that high level. So if Denise Gomes wants to win, I think she's got to find another knockout like she did against Brazil in her last fight in Kansas City. I was on her as the dog there. I thought that power, was going to trump Brazil's maybe lack of experience. And I was right, but I don't know if I can get behind Denise Gomes again here, because this is just another level of striker. It's not a girl that you're going to go in there and take down either if you need to. Like this, Yazmin is super well-rounded. I mean, the girls who've tried to take her down have all failed. 100% takedown defense. And, Denise Gomes doesn't really have any attributes that are, better than Yazmin. She's not as big as Yazmin. She's not as long, an inch or two shorter. I just think Yazmin's just going to show, how good she is on the feet once again. She's going to outclass her. And I don't know if she gets the knockout here. Denise Gomes seems pretty damn tough, but I think she wins this thing 30-27, 29-28 at the worst on the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, I mean, Denise Gomes hasn't been finished since her pro debut in 2017. So 6 years ago, she was about 17 years old. So, I mean, she's come quite a ways since then. And, I mean, just the stand-up of Jauregui is like, it's so fast. Like, a lot of these girls don't have the speed or the snap on their punches to, like, stand with Jauregui. So
right.
I'm interested to see how Denise Gomes looks against her. If she does go for the takedowns, it's something that she's looked at in her last couple of fights. She tried to take down Loma Luke Boonmay in her debut 6 times and failed every time, and she got kind of judo throwed every time, which was not great to watch. But she went for 3 sub attempts against Loma, didn't get any. Looked like she was pretty close on a couple of them. And then 3 takedowns against Bruno Brazil. I would expect her to at least try to go for those against Yazmin, but I don't know if she can get them. And Yazmin, pretty heavy chalk on her, but yeah, she's going to be the pick. I think she could go really far in the strawweight division, and those hands are not something to be messed with.